There's a man, and this man has words to share, and more than that, he's also an inspiration for this night happening. He's so present in the queer gay community, and it is such an honor to have him here. This man's name is Regie Cabico. He is a poet and spoken word artist. He has been featured on 2 seasons of Deaf Poetry Jam on HBO. He is one of the country's leading innovators and pioneers of the Poetry Slam, and his work has been published in over 40 anthologies. The Kenyon Review called him the Lady Gaga of Poetry. Please welcome to the stage, Regie Cabico.
Lady Gaga, give yourselves a big warm round of applause. Let's give it for Aimee. Let's give it for Aimee. To Martin and Michael and Nathan, thank you, and all the fabulous performers. I'm seriously, I'm really, really excited to be here. I'm happy to be alive. I started doing the Poetry Slam during the Civil War. I was working with Harriet Tubman, and a slam was a way to keep everyone entertained as we went to the North Star. And so that's why there is a 3-minute time limit. I did not start that, but that's just why that happens. I'm Regie Cabico. I'm single and available, so if you have, thank you. If you have a brother, an uncle, a great-great-grandfather, or someone who drives an ice cream truck, I'm there. Or if someone has air conditioning, because I live in DC, and that humidity is a killer. So that said, I'm gonna this is a postscript to Joanna Hoffman. So I'm trying to do the emoticon thing, and so here we go. So emoticons, you're familiar with them, right? Are you familiar with this?
Yeah. Yes.
All right. So if I send you this, it means I just got a gig teaching 8th graders drama. It could mean a hot guy at the bar said that I was special. It could mean that I just ate a pot brownie for the first time. It could also mean I just bought some sexy underwear. All right, if you see this, it means hot guy did not call me back. 8th graders are incapable of displaying a single emotion. I'm so high, I saw a rat jump out of a trash can. If I send you this, it means, can you get me on the guest list? I have 1 contact lens on. Hot guy is coming over tonight. If you get this, it means I'm Patti LuPone from Gypsy. Thank you so much, Ariel. Thank you for laughing. I knew you would laugh at that. My check did not arrive. And this is a true story. The hot guy fell asleep with his finger up my asshole. Like, what Google site, what could I do for that? Fell asleep with his... If I send you this, it means silent cyclops. It means this is my bank account balance. It means, God damn it, you can't play with my emoticons like that. Emoticon fucker, find some other emoticon to fuck with. You like shit. Like gay Filipino poets are like, just fuck stuff with us. Or it could mean, I just want to turn into a silent pixel and grow to a ball. Thank you. Thanks. I'm Regie Cabico. I'm single and available, and I cook Thai food. I do shiatsu. I do poems. I read astrological charts. And I do a Tina Turner. Tina, do you want to see my Tina? Are you ready?
Oh no!
Yes.
Here we go. Oh, what's love got to do with it? Who needs a heart when a heart can be broken? Thank you very much. Thank you. I love doing that because whenever there's one at Whole Foods, I freak people out. I go, oh, and I live in Washington D.C. and people in New York know me like, why are you in Washington D.C.? Well, you know what? I'm getting rid of Republicans one blowjob at a time, and I found my vocation. That's my calling in life because I will blow Republicans. So if you Mitt Romney's number, I will do that. Seriously. So when I do that, then everybody freaks out, and I just steal all the food, and that's when Artist survives in these economic times, and it's called Occupy Regie. There's an Occupy Regie Cabico movement, and you should just join that. This poem is called There's No Place Like the Ghetto, or If Tracy Chapman Sang Judy Garland Songs.
What?
Or if Tracy Chapman sang Judy Garland songs. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. And if he is a wizard, then we can move out of the shelter. This poem is called Arctic Lover. After I remove my socks and underwear, he says, I'm not feeling so hot. That poem took me 6 years to write. It was actually a screenplay called Reggie's Cry for Help. But I workshopped it, and Lucille Ball was my workshop coach. And she was crying! Well, fuck you, Lucille Ball! Fuck you, William Alden! My script is soft and spongy! Where's my story? A gay Filipino child growing up in the jungle of the Philippines, having to suck Martha's... No, okay, it's okay, it's okay. Thank you. All right, so Michael Geffner, thank you so much. This is very, very exciting. All the performers who are here are so fabulous. I have learned so much from Jason, Emmanuel, JT, Kelly, Ariel, Pamela, Aimee. It's like I don't know. I'm in DC and I love it. But when I come here, and this is an opportunity for me to be here in New York, thank you for giving me this opportunity because when I hear these artists, I'm so inspired. And as I said, when I'm in DC, it's not that there's like good spoken word or poetry, there's an active scene, but the artists who are here really mean it, and they perform it. And Rob, you're like everyone is like performing it because it means so much because it's very hard to be who you are, to redefine yourself, and to keep going. And so I've learned that. So when I see all of you who have been a part of my history here, then it inspires me to keep going on. So that said, so I am not going to be single. I'm not going to live in a burqa anymore. There are two guys that I'm really interested in. One is Russian, who's working at Code Pink, and he's really hot and wonderful, and he really loves me. This other guy is from Louisiana. He's a lawyer, and he wrestles alligators. So I really don't know what to do. One could like rid the world of alligators. The other one will just is Could Pink can like be social justice forever and ever, and that's really hot. And I
If
don't
he
know
can
what to do.
wrestle alligators, he can handle you. Go with that.
Thank you! Thank you! See, that's who I want! Go tell the Russian. I never thought that I would be the bachelor in my old age. These guys really want me. Very, very, very much. And I don't know what happened, but I'm ready to do it. I'm not gonna live in a burqa. I'm Regie Cabico, a gay man. When I go to the pool, I wear a muumuu, a hat, sunglasses, a pina colada, and I have a Tennessee Williams book. So if anyone like penetrates my soul, or
Your soul. Right.
yeah,
That's what they call these days.
It would have to be an alligator. Right. Wrestler.
or simply Rob. In the porno of my life, you'd be the never-before-seen bonus feature. And if masturbation made one blind, I'd keep jacking off to you, so I could surrender all my words to your descriptions. Your poetry is so lonely, Orpheus wants you to be his lyricist. I feel affection, not affection. Not that I don't want to fuck you, I want to feck you, which is as close to fucking as I can get her say. Fucking is easy. It's like sucking a 24-hour Slurpee. I'd rather curl with you as you speak to me of strippers and wedding bands, and we channel our inner Clive Owen and bitch slap each other till the moon smirks fecklessly, and we're lying like empty salt and pepper shakers till the loneliness is seasoned in feckable affection. In Ireland, feck means fuck, so I am a brown, frustrated leprechaun. Without a pot to piss, or a rainbow to fuck. The Scots refer to feck as worthless and irresponsible, and yes, I have fucked so much, I have reached the feckful pinnacle of my life. I have fucked over muscles and towels, from Montreal to Seattle, and given more head than a soccer player scoring points in the nets. I have sucked victory and swallowed so much rejection. I have left Simon Cowell's nipples hard and Steve Tyler screaming next. I have fucked all of the Mexican folklorico dancers in North America till I was a broken Filipino piñata. And I have sucked so much cock. My mouth is perpetually in the year of the cock, with General Tso's roosters ruffling and crowing their way to the sunrise. And I have taken cock like a Chinese lion, climbing every orifice of my body, straight up to heaven. And I'm afraid that my fucking you would be this feckless act where after we'd fuck, you just lay by my side like an empty Starbucks cup, staring at a lamp from IKEA. If only I could fall into you like chalk, I'd wear your halo and know what it feels like when an Aztec's heart is ripped out. And on those tequila nights when you text me, miss you, cause you're stumbling in the tenderloin like a colonized junkie looking for flesh. I am a DuPont circle, like a lost taqueria truck, texting you back. Wish we were drinking together. And when you text me back, wish we were in Spain or the moon. I want to tell you fiercely that the world is sturdy and that poetry can hold us